Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. Probably, maybe? Who knows? It's Look Who It Is, okay? It's Look Who It Is. So, what have I been doing? What have I been up to? Up to a little devious, my most devious lick yet. France is gonna be so mad. I'm sorry, France. It's just like that fucking thing from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I don't remember the mom's name, but it's like Roderick is sitting at the table, and she's like, is there anything you want to say to women? And he's like, I'm sorry, women. That's me, but with France. It's like, is there anything you want to say to France? I'm sorry, France. But anyways, what? I don't know. It's Look Who It Is. It's a character... Hey, wait a minute. Isn't this the exact same run we had yesterday? That's fucked up. Okay, but we're playing as Mizuki, so it's gonna be a lot harder. But we do have character-exclusive perks, and we're not on Knight Errant, so maybe we can do a little devious lick with the Doom, as it were. There's another image I saw recently, which is, I fucking love eating fiber optic cables, and it's just like a shark biting into an underwater cable. It's very cute. You know, like throwing your used car batteries in the oceans, sharks need fiber optic cables. It's a part of their diet. Just like the one marine biologist subscribed to this channel is like just incoherently angry right now. Do you have anything to say to sharks? No, I don't. Oh shit! Ryoko suddenly died. Oh no. Have we actually ever done 7th Curse on the new Mizuki? Because safety in numbers is gonna kick our ass, isn't it? So we'd have to get like Hermit and a dog. Or like 2 hermits or something? I don't think that's like realistically going to happen. Knowledge, strength, dex, everything but charisma, huh? Very funny. And then we have... It's Look Who It Is. It is Look Who It Is. It's right there. And then maybe Light Source. So everything but charisma is kind of a bummer when you're playing Mizuki, but it's okay. I think we're gonna take Vending Machine, as weird as that sounds, and we don't need the Schoolyard. We literally don't. It's impossible for us to get any allies there, I'm pretty sure, so... In the world that we need that one random fund that we spend 7% Doom to make it happen, that's gonna be pretty wacky. But, anyways... There's a video that I saw recently that's become my favorite video ever, where it's Japanese Spider-Man, like the show, and it just, it's just Spider-Man standing next to a dog, and then the narrator says, Spider-Man found it hard to part with a dog who was once a powerful enemy, or something like that, and I absolutely love it. I don't know why. I absolutely love it. Speaking of Moriko, it's Look Who It Is. It's Look Who It Was, because now we're looking in the mirror, looking good. Ooh, looking cool, Joker. Mizuki will never be as cool as Joker, that's true. I still need to beat Persona 5 Royale. I still need to do that. Sailors, Bulletin, Vigil, School Scissors, and Hell. I think we could do a little Hell for fun, right? Yeah, we could do a little Hell to start the day. I really hope we don't get Insomnia as a part of this, because getting Insomnia with... I mean, that would be -4 sanity. That would be -4 sanity every single turn. That would be pretty bad. I feel like... And maybe this is a controversial statement. We could do this. That's pretty bad, actually. And then we can go here and grab this, because it's Look Who It Is. It's the compass. And also, I really hope that I don't lose power, because it's, like, raining, and it might be thundering as well. You shouldn't be able to hear it, though. Maybe you can. No, I think it's good enough that you can't hear it. I think it's good enough that you can't hear it. Maybe you can hear it when I talk? I have no idea. I need to record the episode now. It has to get done. Unless the power cuts out from, like, the lightning, in which case, you know, that... Okay. Oh, we can take a ride. Oh my god! Marvel vs. Capcom 2? You did take me for a ride. I don't know how to feel about making all these checks when we should be dead, so I guess we'll just do it. We'll just do it big. We'll just do it big and hope for the best. We can run away, which I'm planning on it if we run into anything scary. But who knows? We could get something like this, which is really good. We definitely want the +1 knowledge. It's definitely worth, even if we get hit a little bit. If we get smacked around a little bit by, I don't know, some dude chanting in a room, and he can't even move his arms, so I don't even know how we're getting smacked around, but he yelled loudly. Which I guess is scary enough. Yeah, it's frightening. It's very frightening. Billy Mays jump scare? I just imagined, like, some fucking FNAF thing. I don't even know how to put it into words. But I just thought of that, like, just Billy Mays jump scare.
Hi, Billy Mays here for OxyClean, the stain specialist. Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink.
Oh. Anyways, what are we doing? Sphinx Gaming, hopefully. Whoops. But what if we got +1 knowledge for free? Nope. Cut arm? Our arm sinew. It's cut. No! You know, at the time, when that kid broke his table and he was like, oh no, our table, it's broken! You know, in that video, people were like, where was he getting all those bricks and why? Rumu Ghost's second enemy. Rumu Ghost second enemy in the back pocket for later. People were wondering why did he have all those bricks. That kid was stocking up to fucking save the world. That kid was gonna. That kid had enough bricks to kill God, apparently. Did we even take... Did safety in numbers even proc? Does it even work? Is it functional? How have I never noticed this before? Because we took two sanity from the, whatchamacallit, from the prayer. Huh. Violent Vigil, Sailors, Scissors... We should either do Vigil or Bulletin. I think we can do Vigil, because we don't, like, I mean, we just want to get both of them done before Roads Closed hits. Although I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little concerned. No free stuff. Did we get branded? That's pain. I mean, literally, it says you feel pain around the branded mark, but I would rather not. Can you believe... This is a completely random thing, but can you believe Mizuki got Vanity Mirror, and it just lets you sometimes see what the... Well, I think it's an intentional thing, but it, like, lets you see what the... Do I want to take 6% Doom here? I mean, they're easy enemies, and we need to level up, so sure. But, like, I cannot believe Vanity Mirror is as bad as it is. Like, okay, yeah, you can sometimes see the stat check thing, except you're playing the character who's, like, the hardest character for, like, a new player to play. Like, I would not want to play Mizuki as a new player, right? Like, if you were new to World of Horror, and you were like, okay, being able to see the stat roll for the item sounds really useful, I'm gonna do that. And then you just, like... You did that, and then you played Mizuki, you would lose. Mizuki's hard. And not in the, you know, screenshot way. I mean, like, she's just difficult to play over all of the other characters. Oh, we have a 90% chance to hit. What the hell? Okay, yeah, that works. But yeah, it's just like Mizuki's difficult to play. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why she got the beginner item. Like, you could probably swap Aiko and Mizuki's effects of the item. Like, the Vanity Mirror makes you take -1 damage, but Or, yeah, it makes you take -1 damage, but it gives you -2 perception. And then you could give the toy, like, oh, the toy whispers in your ear what stat will be checked or whatever, right? Like, I honestly think that you could probably do something like that, and it would be perfectly fine. Because, I mean, the -1 damage taken would help Mizuki a lot, and minus perception makes sense for, like, you're looking in the mirror, you're not paying attention. Like, that sounds cool. Like, I mean, people would hate me for suggesting this because it would make Aiko one of the best characters in the game, who was already one of the best characters in the game before she got the toy item. It would make her slightly worse, and sometimes crash the game. But I mean, it would make sense for Aiko to have the item that's good for beginners, and Mizuki to have, like, a good item that kind of offsets how, like, bad she is in the early game. Having, like, a 5% Doom deployable Kana would be pretty dope for Mizuki. But, you know, it's just weird. Also, these are bad. Like, these are all bad. Like, I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. These all suck. These are all horrible. Like, what, you want me to take occult signs for when we cast Itatu Flame once? No, we're gonna take outdoorsman. I guess I'll take dexterity. Why not? I should probably have taken more knowledge, but I don't know. I wanted to get fame or something, and then, like, win the game. We'll do sailors last. Sailors last? The hell? What? 45% Doom for fun? Sure. Okay. Yeah, tap into his power. We got a spell that I will never read because who cares? I should probably look at it. Well, we're in, like, a loading screen or whatever. Do I want money? Do I want sanity? I should have taken the money. I'm dumb as hell. Seal of Savesh, though. Okay. It's a shame that we don't have 3 of those, and then maybe we could get strength to 8, but probably not. Yeah, we can just do this. That's fine. -1 stamina is not really a big deal. And even if it was a penalty... Even if it was a penalty increased, then we would still be fine. Alright. We will turn it off. And now we get to learn about the doctor. Doctor! Banging on the doctor's door while he's trying to have Christmas dinner with his family. Hastily run into his living room. Doctor, you have to tell me about the connection between the elves and the Nazis. That's a movie that exists. Tried to forgore. Nah. This is such a weird run, but it's also such, like, a normal run. Like, does that make sense? Like, that's such a wacky thing to say, but it's so weird. We actually could have guilt-free taken the long pig steak, because we don't really care about our charisma. I cannot believe that safety in numbers just doesn't work. That's so funny. Like, maybe it would make sense. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing it big. The double Irizumi moment. But, like, well, look at this. Look at this. Okay, we got 6 reason, and we've got no allies. Allies and perks. Oh my god, what if perks count as allies, but only for this? That would be so funny, but that's so on brand. That would be so funny. Oh, but I don't think... I think we had less than 1 perk in the first mystery, but, like, look at this. Yeah, look. We would be at... We'd be at 5 reason right now, if the thing did it. Like, I have no idea. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Oh, parting gift, huh? That's great. I don't know. All this sucks. If we got quick thinking, I was gonna quick thinking Dex, but because we didn't, fuck it. More knowledge. Become more powerful. I should have drank the wine bottle. Probably. Yeah, I'll go EXP boost, and it's School Scissors moment. I can put the forest note away, I can put the black hair away, and then I can just grab the wooden bat, and I can grab the Friend's Diary. So because we're not on Knight Errant, we want to see bows and a clap. Aw, shit. Okay. So we really do need to save everything we've got for the final boss battle here, which is just a wooden bat and like a Thought-to Flame. Holy shit, we are gonna cast a Thought-to Flame. Hey, what's this? I forgot that that existed. It's true. Oh, because we have a Thought-to, so I didn't even realize it. I mean, who cares, right? 5 perception moment. We get an injury. I'll just take a detour, it's fine. Friend? Buddy? Nope, not a friend, not a pal, just a lad. We're still gonna walk out of there into the evil cultist guy who we have to hide from. Because we can brace for impact, and then we can hit once. She goes down to 12, and then we can probably kill her next turn. Probably. Asterisk. Actually... Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna hit it big, and if we miss, then... If we miss a 90% chance, then we lose the game, it's whatever. I'm gonna do the 90% chance first, just to despair for the longest possible point of time. Yeah, we'll do it correctly. I don't want to switch weapons, and I think this one is technically easier. That doesn't seem right at all. It is not right at all. It's look who it is. There we go. What was the design? I don't know, Mizuki. I genuinely don't know. Maybe we should look at the tattoo. The tattoo shows the way. No, it really doesn't. Although Mizuki's Irizumi tattoo is really fucking cool. What were they cooking? No, do not click that button. Do not click what were they cooking. It's not worth it, even for the joke, even for the meme. You don't need to know what they were cooking. In the kitchen with onions, but, you know. It's okay. Prepare for combat. That'll be one yike. That'll be one yike. Just a singular yike as a treat. You know, just one. Holy shit. Burn. Oh, he took 2. Neat. And then I'm going to... Didn't we have 90? I thought that said 90. Why is it 81? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Actually, does it? No, it does not matter. Wow, we could have gotten 3 EXP if we just had occult signs earlier. How could I be so stupid? Nice. I love that. Wait, why didn't we... Oh, it doesn't matter. I wasn't paying attention. It feels like we didn't get the tireless bonus, though. I really should have drank that wine bottle. We'll level up again, probably. Sailor Moment. I mean, what else are we gonna use the black hair for? Am I gonna go buy a sewing kit? Oh, it is Timeline B. Very nice. I won't let you destroy my life's work. We still have an injury, you know. That's pretty funny. This guy is gonna do 10 damage next turn. Can you believe that? Neat. It turns out that if you have any problems in life, summoning a massive pillar of fire to, like, eviscerate your enemies into ash is a pretty good solution. We really don't have time for this. 82% Doom, huh? A little worried. Oh. Oh no. I think this is just a runaway. I don't think we can justify this. This is just too much. So once we get to the end here... Oh, nice. Nice! I love running away. Like, that's just unwinnable. Even if we had 5 damage, that's unwinnable. That's not... That you don't win those at all. Ever, actually. Okay. Still winnable. Just please stop giving me the most devious and destructive things known to man. 87% Doom. I want to go one more time. What do you want? 2 funds? Oh, but we have Takashi. You piece. You dickhead. 85. Our perception sucks. I wish we could sell the Curious Statuette. Oh my god, that would fix so many problems. Why is this... If I could ask Panstash one thing, why is the Curious Statuette, like, you can't get rid of it? Like, just a why? Like, it's good, and you always want it in 90% of situations. But why is this, like, one of the only things in the game that you just have to have forever, and you can't get rid of it? Because that would solve so many problems. Oh my god, it would solve so many problems right now. Do I really care about going down to 84% Doom for this? I don't even remember if we have Takashi. If we have Takashi, then getting rid of the HDF's a bad idea, but this might lose us the game. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it! I think you do anyways. Click once, click another time, then over to the left, then you're done. Bedded fumes, moment. 85% Doom. Oh, hey, look, fame. Neat. I love how we just never got this at all. But we're gonna take perception. So we're taking -6, we're only taking -6, so I need to heal once. So I'm thinking to myself, how do I want to do this? Because we definitely need to make our combat better. So I'm taking the perception, and yes, I know fame does literally nothing. Fame is... All of those perks do nothing. We're completely okay. But, yeah, give me stamina. We got nothing here. I think we just do it big, right? Is there a Takashi fight? Oh, fuck, there is. Also, hold on a second. Oh, no! That was Freaky Flood the whole time? Uh-oh. I'm a dumbass, as it turns out. I could have thrown... I could have thrown the torch. I didn't even, like... I didn't need to keep the torch. But you can't sell the torch anyways, right? And we'd have to fight the boss, so this is still technically valid, but... At least we're gonna get, you know, desperation against Takashi. Nothing personnel, kiddo. Can I please attack twice? Please let me attack twice. Oh, no. You're kidding. Okay, so this is gonna do 8. Actually, yes, it's gonna do 8. Don't worry about the bonus. Don't worry about bonus. This is gonna do 12. And we throw the torch, but how? We can do 6. This is still the best thing to do. I actually wonder if we should use a Thutu Flame, because that's 3% Doom, deals 7 damage. Huh. Like, we can't brace an attack. God, Drenched can go to hell. So, like, we can do 12 damage on the Desperation, but, like... I don't think we do it yet. Well, actually, we could do more. We could do 13 because of the bonus. So this is gonna do 10, and then we kill him next turn. I think that's what we do. Oh no, it's not gonna do 10 because we didn't throw it. Okay. Just give up, kiddo? I mean, I might. Okay. So, Desperation, I cannot believe we can't attack twice. That's horrible. Okay, so this is gonna do 13, right? Or, alternatively, this will do 5, and this will do 10? So this is actually better? Maybe? I don't know. Because this is using the blunt profile now, right? We've never actually tried this. Oh, nice. It did 9. It did 9. Oh my god, we lost. That's amazing. No, we're right there! We're right there! You piece! No! I cannot believe that not, like, I mean, okay. But wait, hold on. What? Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. So, it's gonna do 6, because it's 6, okay, so it's 6 base damage, plus 1, minus 1. And then we have... Wait, okay, so that's not factored in. Wait, is the Thutu thing factored into the base profile? No. Hold on. Okay, so that was 4. That was doing plus 1, minus 1, so it's down to 4 again. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I cannot believe that we got owned like that. Didn't even... Oh my god. I don't even think it would have mattered if we braced and then, like, kicked once. Which I don't even think we could have done. Ugh. That's so bad, because it's like... We got owned by that one specific thing that was not... I mean, okay, why did we lose that run? Because we got 2 of the most dangerous enemies back-to-back in the last mystery that we had to run from because our combat's bad. But that was totally winnable. As long as I had, like... Oh my god. Yeah, no, I think what you do there is you Athutu Flame, you're at 85. Okay, how you win that? You're at 85 Doom. You Athutu Flame, you heal your stamina by 1, and then you attack as many times as you can. Then you throw, then you Desperation, Prep Attacks, throw, and then if you need an Athutu Flame, again, you would be at... let's see. You'd be at 92. So then you could Athutu Flame again and go up to 95. Yeah. That was the way to do it. Athutu Flame was the way, and we could have won that way. But I hate that shit so much, because it's like, you don't get to see how the bonus and the minus affect your damage until it happens. Like, you just see the base damage, and then it tells you, oh, you did this much, and it's like, oh, what? You know, I should have realized, because it's like, it's gonna do 4, so that's 8, and then it's plus 1 for the bonus. So, you know, we had, we did what? We did 9 damage instead of 10. But it's just, it's very weird. And I mean, it's consistent, but it's weird how it interacts. And I've never liked how damage modifiers interact with Desperation. And also, we were just completely screwed by Drenched. Like, if you want to know how we win that, we would have used a prayer to heal, and then... Okay, so here's how we win. Plus stamina on the level up, spam Athutu Flame, win. Because we remember the second enemy, it was Rumu Ghost. Alternatively, in the bad timeline where we leveled up Perception, you know, you just pray to get that, and then you're done. It's very bad that I've played this game long enough that I know that there are there are 2 ways that I could have won by my own actions in that run, and then there are, like, 18 bazillion ways that we could have won that run by, like, never getting drenched, or not encountering one of the 2 enemies that we encountered back-to-back on the last mystery, or not encountering the hole-ridden thing earlier, that if any of those things didn't happen, we would have won on how I played it, and then there were, like, 2 different ways I could have played it that we would have won, and I played it in, like, the one way that we would have lost. Out of those 3, that's pretty, like, that's a little bit annoying, that I know exactly why I lost, and I know exactly how I could have won in hindsight. But, anyways, stay safe out there, have a good one. It's Look Who It Is. Have a good one, bye. Stay safe out there, bye. Yeah, I'm gone.